I don't know why. So I didn't stream for the Kingdom Come Deliverance part, but we can stream to YouTube. Hi YouTube, hope you're doing well. For Project Zomboid, honestly, no reason not to. And I do know a lot of people who watch on YouTube prefer to watch this rather than anything else, so why not invite them? Here we go. Thank you for asking, otherwise I wouldn't have considered it. Thank you. So I guess there's no music right now. Now YouTube gets to enjoy this part with us, just watching it update, because the game is updated, he added some more stuff to it. And we can continue our save file where we're still traversing the universe. Daily gave away link to pinned message, send me to a giveaway that's already done. Oh, you mean the $50 gift card giveaway? Yes, I should remember. I wasn't gonna start one just yet, but I guess we can. I wanted to keep it less confusing, but clearly it's more confusing that I haven't made one. There we go. You love Project Zomboid? Well, thank you, Mario. I'm glad you do. Why am I so lazy today? There we go. Pinned. And then there's someone who's gonna insist on typing AKS, so I'm gonna disable that because meh. And they can just go like, why is that disabled? Just type like, just do the thing in the chat of the shit bar. Type exclamation mark pinned instead. That way I don't have to update so many things. Here we go. Bada bing, bada boom. And then we go with something else. I feel like I've forgotten. Probably. I'll just probably come up with it later. I don't want to ask during other games because spoilers. But I assume you didn't get infected. Oh, you meant you didn't want to ask during the other game because that game is spoilers to you? Then I did not get infected, no. Repime, hi, good morning. Happy Valentine's Day, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Feel like I'm forgetting something. What the heck was that though? Go to work later today? Let's go. I hope you have a good work job at least that you like. Best Dr. Ben too. Thank you, Nibble Squid. How are you doing today? Let me get you a shout out. So you're well, except the work project has been pushed back again. That sounds annoying. Ready to launch in November. Upper management keeps delaying it. Do you know why? Boom. It'll be good. You're feeling pretty positive about it. Let's go. Glad to hear that. Okay, it's halfway. I can't believe there's so many files for it to update. Holy crap. I feel like I forgot something and I don't remember what. Alright, the title. I wanted to add back the $50 gift card giveaway. There we go. So $200 giveaway and a $50 gift card giveaway. Let's go. Thanks for the shout out. Well, of course. Thank you for being a streamer and a good person. It doesn't seem to say that you were in a category recently. What have you been up to? Thought it was taking this time to long time to load. Nah, the text is pretty tiny, but it's converting my current world to a new version to fix the stuff that needs to be fixed. We have a 1-year challenge going that I'd like to continue. We're also in a new city, which we just cleared out a gas station on, which was pretty intense because we were almost dead. Nathan Farmer, thank you for the YouTube chat there. I've been looking forward to more Zomboid. Well, thank you. I'm glad you do. Hope yourself on Twitch are good. I'm doing pretty good myself. I'm excited for tomorrow because I get to go to a nice restaurant with my wife where we're gonna celebrate Valentine's Day. Is there a long list of fixes? Fairly, yeah. This is now a zombie. Oh no, did it get bit? That's a lot of fixes. Yep. So it's not as massive as the first time, but there's a bunch of rebalancing fixes and some additional stuff. Is it still in unstable mode? If you mean if they're still keeping this as a beta / unstable mode, yes, it has not yet left that. So it's still in quote unquote early testing. There's still no multiplayer if that's what you're hoping for. So multiplayer, you would have to do the previous version or mod multiplayer into the game. Whichever you prefer to do. And that's a thank you. Well, of course, thank you for asking. Titanium Iris, hubby, I forgot until 2 days ago. Skipping V-Day and buying the candle sale for a movie night. I mean, you do whatever you want on Valentine's Day. There's no specific straight tradition unless you've set one upon yourself. So I hope you'll have a good time no matter what you end up doing instead. Fun idea, yep. Like, it's always up to you what you want to do for an anniversary or a holiday. Traditions can be fun, but sometimes it's fun to do something new. That's how traditions are formed in the first place. Like that kill that loading screen, they truly want to make sure it's a reliable, stable version before releasing it. I appreciate it, and considering the big fixes they've been putting out, they're also very what's it called? Focused, pay attention very well on what the community has explored, found out, and tested and seen. So they're very in touch with their community, which is super nice to see developers do. And it's also really nice to have regular updates because unfortunately some developers work hard on their games, but they push out an update very rarely. And to an active player base, that doesn't seem as actively worked upon as others. And in today's age of gaming, if you can push out many smaller updates or like stuff like that, it does make it easier for people to see that you're actively working on the game, because people in the gaming scene like much faster see your game as, well, I don't want to use the word stale, but like or stagnant, but they see your game as not being worked upon anymore if you even do an update every 2 months. So the more actively you can push something out as an update, or even just put a note out that you're working on the update and what progress you have so far and why that isn't released yet, that communication also works as a replacement. Never played a say between updates. This thing takes so long. A little bit. Hi, Cinders. What you up to? Project Zomboid. How are y'all doing? Great. Yeah, how are you doing? You have an exam tomorrow? Good luck. I'll be your radio while you study. And I promise not to die. Just for you. Zomboid timing? What gives you that idea? Once a guy on Steam complained the dev kept rolling updates out, people were like, how dare he fix this game so quickly? I know, right? I mean, the only time it's fair to be annoyed with updates is if the updates take ages because they're unoptimized, so you have to continuously update for like 30 minutes. Like, then I can see, like, reasonable complaint about it. But otherwise, many updates is good. If there are things to fix, update, add, and stuff like that, obviously. If there's nothing really to do, then you can, like, plan it a bit more accordingly. Have, like, update sessions. Because sometimes I see, like, there are some games where it's like, update, I fixed one thing getting stuck. And then, like, later the same day, update, I fixed another thing I just discovered. And then another one later in the same day. I also discovered this, by the way. And it's like, this is great, but if you just took the day to work on it, you can just push out an update for all 3 quick fixes. So, some do approach it a little bit weirdly. So what we did here last time is we need to find a generator to start this up, but we started an ambulance to clear out the gas station, and it worked. So the crazy thing here is we actually repaired a ambulance to 1% engine. We put in 1 engine part, gave it a little bit of fuel, drove it up, turned on the sirens, and that managed to clear out this entire vicinity. It was insane. Now the question is, I know there were zombies in here too, and I would actually like to clear this place out a little bit because we have these cars here, so we might be able to do some good stuff. So as we can see here, there's a guy coming there. This is a community college. No wonder there were so many people. Just want to say hi to everyone. It was good. Hey, thank you so much for saying hi. I actually talked with a streamer friend this morning, and they told me that, oh, what the hell is going on there? That they have friends who don't like watching other streamers. They're like streamers who don't like watching other streamers. And I was quite frankly confused about that. Like, why you wouldn't? Because to me, that's great inspiration. You know, like, you can be inspired. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can just bring these over to the ambulance and shake them over there. Get them away a little bit from the college. Oh, shit. That's not okay, game. What the frick? I almost died. I would have debug saved my character if that would have killed me. That would have been bullshit. Spoofy from Bloody Drongo. Hi. I used to see you so much in Bloody Drongo, so for me it's like Spoofy, Bloody Drongo. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. Hope you're doing good yourself. We played some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 for a while. And I will admit, I checked if I had gotten all the drops from it, and I was like, nice. And then I actually switched to this, because I had so many games I wanted to play today. I felt like, you know what, today I might actually need to go for multiple, because I just couldn't decide. Well, wait, now if that's like into my identity. Yeah, Spoofy, you are Bloody Drongo's, was it Mayo bitch? Oh no. Oh shit. Well, I guess that's what you are now. So, those that missed last time, I had a mistake where I got lacerated on my head, and we were in absolute distress for like 90 minutes. With me just not sleeping or anything, to pull out the entire, or drag out the entire suffering of not knowing if I had been infected or not. And it took the rest of the stream, and I wasn't infected. The bad thing that made it really difficult to know was that I was like lacerated on the head. What was the problem with that is that it causes you to be in pain. And being in pain for a longer time can mean you're infected. But a laceration on the head means the character's in pain for a longer time. Could be Sims poop self-talk starter? I'm sure that means something. Okay, there's a lot of zombies coming here, so I'm just gonna pull them over here and do this. Oh, wait. Oh, it ran out of battery just now. Oh, shit. Okay. I think it just ran out of battery. It was me not telling us. Yeah. So I hid my stuff up here, which reminds me, we're gonna move the chat down. I haven't played this in a while. I hid the. I put a giant muffin up here, so I hid whatever evidence you could find of me turning, and we were safe. Oh, dude, I was so scared that day. EU toilet poop shelf? Can't say that rings a bell, no. Sorry to say. Sade, this may disappoint you, but there's no backstory to that. It's not any Chitulian writing. It's just me, like, mashing my hand on the keyboard. But if you want to, it can be a spell for Valentine's Day where you will summon ice cream that's super delicious. Okay, so this is gonna be more bothersome now that the ambulance is actually given up. The good news still being that we cleared out the most important thing, this place. We just need to make sure we don't pull more zombies over here than the ones we just killed because we thought we had an ambulance. Hey, Lord! To the 20,077. Good morning, Pandora. Good to see ya. Cheat code to win Thorlar, right? Yes, you use that code in the right website, you win. Also, let's see, Sigrid, I stumbled upon that kind of streamers through the ones I've encountered. Seems to people that actually are not very interested in what other people are doing at all, like in life in general, not even really interested in what their friends are doing when they're not hanging out with them. And I think that's fair. You don't always have to care about other people. People have different things, and then you have things like ADHD, autism, and all those other things that that you deal with things differently than other people do, and yada yada, blah 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 blah. At the end of the day, if everybody's happy, that's all that matters. Be lurking while finishing up work for a week. Let's go. Oh. Dude, I heard that. Let's go. Okay, so how's my community college? Ah, shit. Come on. Ah, my ambulance just died, man. Get in this game right now, Tokyo Buds. Let's go. I hope you'll have lots of fun with it. It's a really great game. There's a lot to do in this. And also, thank you so much for the follow. We have anonymous follows. Everybody who follows. And welcome in. There's those two. We might be able to still do this. Do have a fence right there. I wonder if we can efficiently use this without any zombies on the other side. Seems promising. Ah, shit, there is one zombie. If I could just get you down fast. Let's go. Nice, and then we go and smack that one down. Nice. Gotta be careful. Okay, there's some more people coming. This is good. Tells us that even a crash ambulance can work and does use resources. Yep, it's really freaking good. So if you need an urgent way to attract zombies and you have a wrecked down ambulance, having a little bit of repair skill and some engine parts, you can actually, well, you do need mechanic level 5. If you have mechanic level 5, you have such a powerful way to deal with zombies. Yeah, there's two of you. 3 of you, okay. Play with undead hearts on the Valentine's Day. I mean, someone has to give them some love, am I right? Hi, buddy. Nice. Seems safe. All I'm gonna do is try to investigate these vehicles. And also check how mine is doing real quick. Do 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 do. There is someone at the door, and there's one there. I think there's a zombie right next to that van, and that van I do want to investigate. So let's. There's also you. Okay, let's try to do this. Let's bring you and you and you. Here we go. And this person. This is fine. Also, I've finally seen sprinters. I don't think I have sprinters at all active, or it's such a low chance I've never seen them. But holy crap, sprinters are scary. Don't really need to go to defense. They're kind of like slow and spread out. Dude, the pushing is super freaking smooth. I've had so many good pushes. Yeah, that worked out super fine. Seems good. Nothing in the backpack. Gotcha. Okay, so now the only one we have left is over there. Let's just get some relaxation in and turn off our alarm. Let's maybe not attract more zombies needlessly. That would seem like a bad idea. Uh-oh. Oh shit. I was looking away real quick because I had a message on Discord I wanted to check out real quick. Here we go. Yonk. Yonk. Wow, that scared the shit out of me. Yikes. Okay, crowbar is broken. That's okay. Okay, I think we're ready to investigate this now. Okay, so first things first, let's see what we actually need for our van. Okay, we definitely want a hood. See what shape this and that hood is in. Technically, this one counts too, but that one looks a bit more damaged. Okay, this one is 28%. Hey, buddy. Oh, 74. That's good. We're also gonna take its engine parts. Let's just see if we can get this guy down real quick. Come on. Lay down. Lay down. Like the other good ones. What are you doing? Hello? Okay, that was stupid. Hello? All the good pushes resulted in one super bad. I've been doing good, Kelsey. Hey, thank you for the follow, friend. Welcome in. Come towards me, little one. Nice. 200 weapons, as far as I'm aware, does not improve your pushing stats. Although that would be cool if they did. Okay, let's... I heard you! Nice. Okay, let's sit down for a moment, eat an egg, get our stamina back because we have to walk all the way between. Here we go. Eat this. Oh, we're also completely out of water, it seems. We need to refill that, too. What's happening? Why can't I... Come on. Shit, I didn't see him pop up. There was a zombie right next to me and it was banging on my window. How much did we have left on that? My car didn't even want to start the engine stuff. Freaking hell. So this was the one. Hey, Maple Standing. Happy Valentine's. Hope you're doing good today. Okay, so now we just need to check that window too, because that we can actually fix. This one looks in really good shape. Yeah, we definitely want to fix that. And the left door? Front left door is 24%. Yeah, we need to fix both of those. Pull this up here. Hi, buddy. And here's another one. There's a third one. Can you just let me fix up my car, damn it? There's another one. Uh-oh. I don't like this. You know what? I'm not gonna take any risk. Here we go. Maybe we can actually pull him here. Nope, never mind. Nice. Then we killed you. Oops. Nice. Are we done? A lot of the people from the school should be gone, so we should have an endless stream of them. Let's see if we can get the door off this one first. Hej Feisten! Tack ska surfa lite grann ute i cyberspace. Tjabba tjena hallå! Dude, where did you come from? Dude, these zombies are freaking sneaky as hell. They really want to eat my heart today. Here we go. What the freaking hell? Gonna play it safe. Look around this. Empty gas, can I act? Let's go. Just want to show you love on Valentine's Day. Eating my heart is not really my idea of showing love, man. Front left door. Front left window. Here we go. Uninstall. And then front left door. Let's be ready. Okay, I don't see anyone. Let's go. Front left window, uninstall, front left door. There we go. Put him fast. Put him fast. Much better. Let's put these down on the ground so we're not very overburdened. Oh, a dirty bandage, by the way. A remove bandage. Probably shouldn't have that for infection sake. We're still lacerated. What the hell? Why do I not show pain? That is curious. Hope you're doing good, ladies among leaf. Hello, Ivan on YouTube. What's the goal today? Maybe it's so dark that I cannot see it. Wait, see what? I forgot. Kinda want to go into the school. Let's grab this hood first. Pain meds. I did possibly take pain meds, I guess. Let's also take these engine parts. You have an interview tomorrow? Hope it works out. Let's go. Good luck. Hope everything goes well. Run, run, run. Do run, run, run. Do run, run. Ba ba da ba da ba da ba dee ba boo. Do run, run, run. Do run, run. Uninstall because it's broken, right? But still there. I think it took them to master possibility of simplification last time. I don't know. Quite frankly. Not gonna lie. We're back on minor pain now, though. And that's because of these. The health is fine. Going back up, nice. Oh, right, we were out of water. We should be able to just drink some liquids we have in this gas station over here. So let's actually take a walk over there. Here we go. Any more when randomly friends? That's okay. You don't have to worry about that. As long as you don't just start writing like baguette, croissant, and all those things, then you'll be fine. We can still understand you. Wait, I'm pretty sure I opened one of these doors, right? Nice. Okay, so we just need to find any type of drink. I guess we can also eat this. Caramel candies, granola bar, lard, water plastic bottle. Let's actually grab this. Because then it should be out of drinking. Yeah, there we go. 0.69. Let's go. There should be a bathroom here, right? Makes sense. That's not a bathroom. Tortilla chips, gas cans. Dude, these are good stuff. You know what? Let's just do that because we know for certain we're fine in here. Fancy hanging sink. Fill the empty plastic bottles. Fill all of them. Hey, Ellie Rotanti, thank you for the prime sub. Thank you very much. What is this interview you get a job with, Lady Smugliff? I hope so too. Yo, somebody's... Dude, I could have gotten swamped in there. That was near death. Holy, this place is freaking dangerous, man. Live in Quebec? That speaks to the other French. It wouldn't be baguette, it would be poutine. Oh. Well, thank you for teaching me. Hey, buddy. I'm just gonna take you down real quick. Run! Okay, so I want to get one more engine part from this other car right here. Would be pretty nice. Then I want to see if we can get into the school. Oh, dude, these are freaking amazing. Nice. Sweet. Repair engine. Trunk is 30%, which we can fix up fairly straightforwardly. Nice, nice, nice. What game mode am I playing? Apocalypse mode minus zombie respawn. So it is set to custom, but with apocalypse settings otherwise. Oh, basketball room. Okay, okay. Or sports room, I guess. You just play more than basketball in there. Does seem like there's a bunch of zombies in there, to be honest. It would be nice to investigate this place, but I feel like I'd rather revive the ambulance first. That would require us to pick up a battery from one of these vehicles, and we can check if they're actually good. But we can also check if the ambulance is not flooded, because if the battery is the thing that's lacking, then all we have to do is fill up the battery by replacing it. Gonna pull you over here. Bilmo, have I been to the hippie camp? Had no idea that existed, so I don't think so. I feel like I would have remembered such an encounter. How's my bandage looking? Dirty. Let's disinfect. There we go, and then I was about to say, where's the heavy pain thing? Considering I just got heavy pain from infection, it just lagged behind. Oh, well, from disinfecting rather. The basketball court. I mean, yeah, but actually, it's also a school, so they do more than just play basketball on it. Or play basketball. So actually, in both directions. Let's go. For anyone new to the game, by the way, consider using a weapon when you kill enemies. Because what you do get is you get weapon experience when you kill using weapons. And thusly, obviously, if you don't use weapons, then you get no weapon skills. And weapon skills lets you actually deal damage faster at a lower cost of stamina, meaning you can kill more zombies in a shorter time span with less energy exhausted. So when you have lots of zombies, it can be the difference between life and death. So you was warm in one of your best rounds, still salty about that? You mean that you went into a bathroom real quick when you saw no zombies, and when you looked out, or tried to get out, it was like 15 zombies? Hey, Ogre Gruntas! Skeleton. It's been a while, huh? I just hear you, I think, but I don't feel like I see well enough with all the trees around me. Wasn't there a zombie there just now? Excuse you? You guys saw it too, right? The frick? Okay. Sure. Pushing that, huh? I don't trust that missing zombie. There's another zombie. Nice. Okay, there. The guy is coming from behind. Was working pretty fast. I don't like this. I think we'll be fine. Okay, we good. Okay. I'd like to re-equip myself with a weapon. I don't want to waste my wrench. Okay, Satchel has a book. What does the Satchel have, huh? Under the rug. Oh, we're also getting tired now. We're also running slightly shorter on eggs, so we might want to go on an egg haul. We also do need a generator. There's a hell of a lot of things we could use. Oh, we're actually getting really exhausted. I should just run to my van. There we go. Let's drive away. Nice, bye. Okay, so let's drive home and then plan where to go from there. We might want to go to Echo Creek to see if we can pick up a generator for this gas station, plus see if we can actually maybe we should go all the way. Nah, Rosewood is pretty far away. Does it look smoother with this update? Maybe a little bit. Now that you say it. Okay, let's put on some auto driving. There we go. Snow everywhere. Alright, the vehicle we moved to the side. This is where we found like the broken ambulance that we fixed up barely, and it did so much good. Can I just update a lot of trailers from flying without taking turns? Oh, while taking turns, right. Yeah, I had my trailer last time we played. It just stood right up in the air when my car stood still. I just looked at my car and suddenly that like this was just pointing upwards instead. Hey, Willibus, it's good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Now, I do wonder, what's this battery looking? Because we could possibly take this and put in that ambulance to get it going again. 22.8. Let's try this. Because if that's what's going on and they didn't break the alarm thing, we could be fine. So use it even more. Well, nice day for driving our van. I know, right? Beautiful day. Good to see you, Jasperlin. Well, I'm getting a little bit hungry for a real life snack, so I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna pause real quick, and then I'm gonna go get one. For those of you that are new to the stream, welcome in. Thank you for all the follows, and for those of you that are also regulars, all of you, welcome in, of course. Happy Valentine's Day. Hope you haven't forgotten to join the giveaway. If you haven't read the title, you might want to. Type exclamation point giveaway if you need any instructions, and then there will be ads for 3 minutes to remove pre-rolls. That means the stream won't have ads for an hour for people tuning in. The ad revenue goes to cancer research, and those who don't see the ads will see this. If you want to do some extra charity while I'm gone, feel free to throw those channel points in, or spam, or whatever you want to feel like doing. Lurking works too. I'll be right back. Un momento. There we go. I was putting on some socks. I'm just gonna get my snack here. Yogurt. How are you doing, Chris? Do we have a mod around to do a shout out? Thank you also for the follow, yes, God. Yum, yum. So is this my base? Zombie. This is my base, and there's a summit next to it. I hate that. You love yogurt? Dude, a good yogurt is like, it's just sitting, it sits so well. What the frick is going on? Oh right, we're also overburdened. I don't remember why. Actually, why was I super overburdened and now less overburdened? Yeah, we can put away the dirty bandage. The empty pop. You know what? Actually, we have a freaking trash can inside. Strawberry yogurt now, the typically mixed with granola. Yummers. Okay, so first we go this way. Then we go over here. Definitely seems like they bugged the walls and stuff and how they changed their visibility. So let's just grab empty pop can because sometimes I want to use those. So delete all. Yes. Then we put all of these in there. Oh, right. Heavy battery. There you go. That's why I'm a little bit overburdened. Rats. This battery away. Before we go to sleep. No reason to be overburdened for no reason. No reason for no reason. Okay, so we put this over here. Plunkies! Plunkies! Plunky-doo! Shit, we can't fit it in here. In that case, we should hopefully be able to fit it in here. There we go. Got him. But honestly, I feel like Echo Creek might be our first best bet to try and find a generator. It's smaller, more accessible to get through, and all that's yes. Also, that reminds me, before we go to bed, do we have eggs? Are you fertile, chickens? Hello. Thank you. How's your fertility? Ah, okay, we have 5 eggs at least. Better than nothing. I really need to get good at fishing too. Because that's a really good source of food too. Then we went from -1 to 8 in there. Yup, that roof is doing wonders. How is this looking? 39% fuel, that's not too bad. Now I do wonder, where did I put my scrap electronics? Let's actually do this. Actually, do I also have a gas can for that thing to be refilled? I don't know. Animal brain? Perfect. I know I dropped one like right over here for some reason. There it is. Gasoline can. Let's grab that one. Eat a snack. Hello, Alvaro Falcon on YouTube. Yum yum. Problem with fishing is regularly putting in fish so large to injure me with their weight. Ah, shit. For me, I live in a house that has a pond, and then you have this box right there, so I would be able to unload them very fast, so I don't have to carry them all the way, just in case. Hey, Renegade. I hope you're having a good V-Day. I didn't say I am. I hope you're having a good one too. Turn off. Fix the generator. Let's do this. 2 times. It would be nice if fix the generator could just keep running until you're out of materials, so you don't have to like tell it over and over to do it. There we go. Hi, only pets. GG. I love that username. That is so perfect. I might have said it in the past too, but like, oh, it's so good. There we go. Turn on the generator, and generator info is now 100% on both sides. Nice. So we're gonna check here. Did I have any gas left in this now? We do. Nice. You even have 3 liters left. Nice. Mccoy Manor. I have no idea where that is, but sounds good? Question mark. Okay, eggs. We're gonna have to look into fixing out. Wait, you know what? I'm gonna eat the chocolate instead because I never eat these kind of things. Shade, think of giving a friend to my sub, a sub to my friend Chris Inc. Another dollar to charity. Thanks to you. Thank you for the support. Thank you. Thank you. No, not rest. Sleep. While we're sleeping, snack time. Changed today from gaming to GG. Liked it way better. Only pets GG. Does sound good. It does have a nice ring to it. Let's see if I can make it out. Here we go. So we need to boil some of these eggs. And then we're gonna drive all the way down to Echo Creek, baby. So how about we go here and put in these eggs. Boop, turn on. And apparently we might as well put that in here. Give it friends to my subs all the time. It's the best thing ever. Speaking of which, I might be getting a Subway sandwich today. Depends on what my wife feels like when she's done with work. Usually she works from home or takes a train in, but train traffic was like so she decided to take the car in, which gives us some more access to food stuff. So maybe Subway. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Now I'm gonna make sure I have some backup gas in our car here. And let's see, gas can. Nice. Every Subway has a Fritos chicken enchilada. Ooh, actually that does sound good. Is there a water pump so you could give your house water? Do you mean like as a mechanic or if I have one, Bilmo, on the lawn? Because I didn't know you could actually hook them up to the house in that case. Dude, yeah, I love Subway. It's not like the healthiest of healthiest, but when it comes to fast food, it's definitely one of the healthier alternatives. A fresh bag of Fritos, your goodness, you were in heaven. Does sound pretty stellar. Unlike that guy. And that rat. I hope it wasn't a squirrel. I'd feel bad if it was a squirrel. Or a domesticated rat. Because only someone's pet. Okay, I read the YouTube chat and then that guy died. I don't know if I feel bad or not. We shouldn't be down there already, right? Yeah, we have to drive all the way there. There's so many zombies. What the hell? This update has moved the zombies a bit. I feel like there's a weird amount of them here. Not like there's a problem, but they seem to have altered their placement. Happy Valentine's Day, Kranbug. Okay, we can probably speed up. Here we go. Yum, yum, yum. And then I guess the update didn't enable respawning. Pretty sure it didn't. The good news is, if it did, they do have a debug mode, where now in debug mode, they have added so you can toggle that type of thing on and off if you wish to. Watch that a bunch already. Let's go. But those who don't know, we have a thing called Octo Aid. It's not a loyalty check or anything. It's just like to make sure someone doesn't just come in and scam us with sob stories and stuff that aren't true. So when you have watched long enough, you have 20,000 points, and when you have that, you can reach out to me and ask for help, Octo Aid, if there's a issue of debt coming your way. I won't just buy you any game or whatnot, but if you're struggling to put food on your table and stuff, that is stuff you can reach out to me and ask about, and I'll help you out. I wanna try and keep this community safe. Want Monster Hunter Wilds? Buy it. Which, by the way, you can thank Monster Hunter Wilds for this $200 giveaway, because they invited us to play the game later on this month as sponsorship, which adds $1,000 extra to the fundraiser the last weekend of this month. And beyond that, also does mean that I was able to, because of decisive sponsorship, this giveaway, where it's $200 and you can enter 2 different giveaways and get $100 worth. So you can't win the entire amount, just half of it. But if you type raffle, then you're in. If you're a follower, then you can join all our giveaways. If you type ticket, that giveaway will require you to have the stream on. There's a viewer list, so we can just check that when we pull the winner. If you speak up, obviously that's a super guarantee. You don't have to worry then. But, like, speaking up is optional. And that one is not to encourage people to leave the stream on, but to thank people who usually do. If you then do it, obviously that's very kind of you. Even if it's only for the giveaway, because while you did, it helped charity extra much. Which is not a bad thing. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Mimic snake! Yeah, just jump up. I'm gonna fight this guy real quick. Then I want to go in here, I think. See if it's open at least. I think it is. Try and get a new tool to fight with. Hey, Barbiation. Happy Valentine's. Good to see you. Another zombie. So raffle with no exclamation point and ticket with exclamation point. 2 different bots. 2 different functions. Mimics, please. Yeah, stop. Ow. 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 Mimics, I'm fighting. Scary. Okay, where did he go? There you are. You can't push the buttons when I'm fighting. There we go. So I was trying to click all the buttons on my stream deck, which is not a good thing. Food. Yeah. Snacks. Love. Yum. Okay, here's a zombie. I knew I heard another one. I got a zombie at the same time. Literally my life. Okay, we go. Let's eat an egg. Hey, Barbiation, by the way, if I haven't said hi, and Lucinda. Okay, so let's check in here. If you can get a good weapon. What's this? Calipers, that could possibly work. I don't know how big they are. Oh, this is in the other room, I think. Or the other side, at least. Plank, dust mask, file, red jaw, holy moly, clinky dolly, billa balla balla, ding ding dong. There we go. Fertilizer, draw plate? Is that like Cowboy's way of like doing things? Like draw, and then here we go. Okay, now we can actually use the wrench as our weapon in that case. Everything's looking up Milhouse. Gonna drive my car down a little bit. So, main mission is to find a generator. We never really fully looked through this town in this playthrough, so we're gonna try and see what we can find. I think we did take one generator. That reminds me. One of the places we haven't looked a lot, but there might be more stuff, is over here. There's a lot of households down there. Let's try it down there. See if we can find a generator in that neighborhood. Because up here we have like 3 houses. Hey, buddy. Are you practicing your depression out in the fields? I got you, fam. There we go. Oh, dude, wait, a survivor house? Don't. I might have been in there. But wait, what if this is an effect of the update? Check map for what? Okay, so it seems like I have cleaned this up, so I've probably been in here. Maybe I'll still... Because this is this, right? Yeah, otherwise it would be clean. Yeah, I remember this fridge in the middle of everything. Then we went out this way. Here we go. See if you were already here. The freaking honk at the same time I pushed was glorious. Well done, Luffy, you win the internet. Okay, oh, nice. There might actually be gas, or petrol there, which is also nice. Oh, petrol, passive aggressive gas. God damn it! What the hell is the word? It's not petrol. Pestilence is also the wrong word. Not penis enhancer. Something on P. Propane! Thank you. I eventually got there. With some minor help. Guys, remember our first van? The slurp and burp? Does a penis enhancer or are you just doomed? I'm not gonna confirm nor deny anything. Dude, I kind of want to grab the twine, not gonna lie. Because it's so sublime all the time. I recall, but your house should be labeled on the map, Gnome Sweet Gnome. I know where my house is, but thank you. Thought process to get to propane? Don't worry about it. Why is this car in such good shape? That's a crime. It has no engine. That's not a crime. Hey, anyone got any of them good tasty generators down here? Says something normal for sure. Wait, penis enhancers are normal? Am I missing out? Yes, they are. Well, according to Luffy, yeah. This is a family-friendly stream after all. We're friendly to all families, especially the sexy ones. Hell yeah. Oh no, guys! I see dead people. Mimics, be careful. Daddy's fighting zombies again. Shit, that scared the shit out of me. Mimics, careful. Mimics, there you go. Thank you. You're only missing out if you need one. Why would you need to enhance your penis? And how are you enhancing it? Are you making it gold colored or something? Like, what are you doing with it? Look at my penis, it's enhanced. I've enhanced it 3 times already. Penis plus 3, baby. Keeps it stiff for longer? That sounds annoying. Why would you want a stiff penis? If it says enhanced for more than 8 hours, please consult a doctor. Oh, I thought it was that first bro shirt, and I was like, yo, the shirts are bro. Hey, buddy, do you also want to join the shirts are bro? Thank you. Don't resist. Resistance is futile. What do you mean I have 8 penises? Octopi don't have 8 penises. They only throw their singular penis at the female and tells her to go fuck herself. Do you think a church or a graveyard would have a generator? Can I dig up the graves? That's a really good question. Not that I would do such a terrible thing. You can bury zombie corpses, yes. You can plant upon a grave. Hey, Fabric Toaster on YouTube. What happened to that chicken? Which chicken? Listen, my gynecologic doctor yesterday actually told me to avoid getting my left arm too tattooed because otherwise you'll have a very pretty penis. Phalloplasty takes skin from your arm if it's tattooed, and that's upon owning your new penis. No, that's penis enhancement. So you can choose to pre-tattoo your pee-pee with me. Guys, subathon. If we get 5,000 subs, Daisy tattoos their arm with me on it. So when they get their skin on their pee-pee, I will be on their pee-pee. So every time they pee, they will be reminded of me because I'm looking at them like this. The most worthy subathon of all time. Sugars could be nice. Have anything fun in here? Dead rats? No. I'm just gonna drink. And then we can also fill up our bottle if we have an empty one. There we go. So I guess I thank you for gifting us something casual. Another $1 to charity. Thank you. 2 dozens needed as well? No, that comes naturally. $4,999 to go. Thank you for supporting Daisy's beautiful PP. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I don't think Jesus had these people's back. I just don't think so. Genuinely. Nice that plumbing still works. Well, technically it doesn't. It just like keeps the water in toilets and sinks like 20 liters. If you pay for phalloplasty, I'll do whatever. How much does it cost actually? Okay, so I don't think we'll find a generator in this part of Echo Creek. Damn it. I was really hoping for it. Nice. So I'm gonna go around back to my car in that case. Echo Creek is so tiny. Did that thing just woo at me? Hey, baby, you want to come home to my place and see my woo? I think it's getting foggy. I'm pretty sure it's getting foggy. Okay, so these houses were a bust. There is a lot more down there. We can try and get to that side. It's in the thousands for sure. So technically 5,000 subs would probably cover you. I promise. If that happens, I will cover your PP expense and your PP in an Thorlar tattoo. And then underneath it should have a small text saying sponsored by Thorlar. So you have that too. See, there were no dead bodies in the church though. Maybe they walked out on God when they went outside, or they walked out when they became zombies. I've been lurking about what? Don't worry about it, Karai. Don't worry. Can see it in the news already. Streamer buys mods a new dick. Out of all the things to end up in the newspaper for. Streamer gives moderators sword. Oh my god. Also, PD, I know that's that you want in, but that's up to the girl, not to you. Ha ha. Get him. So now, get to eat the heart ice cream with the Legend Hearts inside on Valentine's Day that I just bought from home. Ice cream currently comes by every Friday. That's nice. I'm gonna check in there. Why did everything have to become Silent Hill? This is God's punishment for us talking about TPs. It's like, mist upon thee, mist. That'll teach you. Huh. Twine all the time. No, I said take it. Is this more? Twine all the time. Seed? I'm grabbing my seed in my hand and putting it in my pocket. Rat poison? No. Wheat seeds, rope bundle. That sounds like an amazing thing to have. Something around in that. A sack? Wait, that's good for doing the thing. There we go. Ugh. God, it's so bright out here. Wait, where did my sacks go? There they are. Did you guys hear that? What thing? Tailoring. You heard nothing? Okay. In that case, it was mimics. No, that was definitely the game. Okay, we're running slightly low on fuel. Generator! No. Of course not. You know what? I'm just gonna take this because I can. Bellows. This one is actually kind of good. I want that for later crafting. Hello, do you have a generator? Excuse me, sir or madam. Ah, toy. Hello. Oh my god! They're naked! Never mind that they're undead. Pot of soup. Rotten and uncooked. I don't know what's the biggest crime. That it's rotten or that it's uncooked. Are you gonna come and fight me? Or are you just gonna be naked up there? Hello?
Hey!
Ah! That was loud! Are they fine? Zombies upstairs can't hear you. The bastards. I hate this. Wow, my homie! You were naked and wearing a bandage on your leg. What happened in your love life? She wants back in. Dude, what did you do to her? Who of you were the zombie? Because clearly something happened during sexy times. Electrical wire, meat clover, Joel. Rope again. Actually, you know what? Batteries are pretty good to have a backup of. When accident paid in the leg, peg leg, you will, if you will. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like that. Charge! Nothing. Shit. You know what? I haven't done this in a while. Snack. Also, did I say correctly? They've actually added that now. Let's go. That is super nice. Now we can actually see how many experience points you get for the items. Smaller backpack. It has a pen in it? Are you serious? What is with people's obsessions with putting freaking pens in freaking things? Catalog Blocko. I'm reading this. I love Blockos. Some guide states most zombies at the beginning are gonna be naked or lightly clothed. Checks out. Makes sense. But why only at the beginning? Will they over time evolve to things like brains, but also jackets? Playing hospitals or in beds? Yeah, but why do they get dressed later? No! What's this? A golf cap. Zombie Jesus told him to cover it up. Run. No more perversion. Put on pants. Frenzy friendship. Nice. Wait, you had a bag. What does your bag contain? Another pen! Wait, did you have chickens at one point, or are there zombie eggs in here? Did they have a pet zombie? They were doing the thing I have been saying I would do. No eggs? Crime. Yup. Flyer, house for sale. Apartments. Pants are a form of witchcraft? I mean, you're not wrong. That looks like a dead end. That looks very deady endy. I think we should drive that way. That way. Whee! I don't know, man. Maybe they're cold. Do you guys think zombies would ever learn to get dressed? Just because they want to protect themselves better against punches and shit? Oh no, I'm getting tired. And hungry. Oh no. You know what? Rosewood is full of generators. We are running short, and we do have a functioning gas station down there, and we're kind of halfway there. I'm gonna go there. Why not? Zombies already know how to put pens inside containers. This is very true. If they can manage that, they can put their feet in socks. Animals cannot fathom that. That's what you think. And also, you define animals. Humans are animals. Monkeys can put on clothing. Where do you draw the line at animals? Horses can put on blankets. Oh, so I'm just saying. There's some room for interpretation. No. Run, running, run. Do we have any eggs in here? There's eggs on the ground. That's a good sign. Oh my goodness. Oh my day. Having eggs, baby. That's my opinion. Yeah, then I asked what you meant by animal, and you didn't want to share what you meant by animal. It's an egg extravaganza. Is it eggs? And yeah, this is true. There are also like those crabs or shrimps and stuff that actually get inside shells and stuff. That's a type of getting dressed too. That hutch was extremely full. It was so full. It was so perfect. I love it. I love it. Okay, so we're gonna put away some eggs because we're way too heavy. Can I put enough eggs in here somewhere? Let's see here. Not you, not you, not you. Shit. In that case, I guess we have to put all the fresh eggs in here. 40 fresh eggs, baby. Okay. Can I not feed the chicken? I mean, it eats by itself. I'm not gonna force feed it. If those are the parameters, it's definitely possible for a zombie to don a garbage can like a hermit crab. Yeah. Shit. There is a window. We should check inside. The realm of darkness. Thank you for the prime sub. And another to Sharato, which is charity, but said in a very bad way. Okay, let's do a little sleeping session. Because why not? Sleep. We shouldn't sleep that long. It should still be daytime. Then we can be tired at nighttime. Dude, that's 4-hour nap? You were like 5? 6? What type of freaking... I'm just a wee bit tired. I'm gonna grab a casual 5-hour nap. Freaking hell. Let's not be the guy who fed chicken. I'll try not to. Well, thank you, Realm of Darkness. You were doing that already by just watching. So thank you for wanting to do extra. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's keep driving. Because, like I said, our fuel is kind of diminishing. And as far as I remember, Rosewood had lots of good generators. So we might be able to find another one there. Have I never laid down for a 30-minute nap and then woken up a few hours later? Yeah, like 2 hours, but not 5 hours later. Shit. I keep forgetting about that one. Should be a turn here. Are we loading Rosa's place? Yes, we're stealing her wood. Car? Thank you. I literally fixed the engine up, man. It can't do this to me. Rip Van Winkle's record nap? How long is that nap? The longest I've ever slept was, I think, 20 hours. I had recently been at an event type of thing and slept a little bit poorly. So I get home and I sleep for like 20 hours. I wake up. No, 22 hours, I think. Because I looked at the clock and it was daytime still outside. And I was like, what the hell? Why is it still daytime? That nap can't have been that long. And then it was backwards in time by 2 hours. And I was like, what the frick? So I go to the kitchen. No, I go to the bathroom. And I do bathroom things. And then I go to the kitchen and I grab myself some food. And then I go back to bed and sleep for another 14 hours. It was pretty amazing. 20 years apparently. I'm assuming that's a fictional character then to take a nap for 20 years. Otherwise I would say that's a coma. It's not like the best day ever. It was pretty nice. It is rule of thumb. 30 minutes to an hour is a nap. 1 hour to 5 hours is resting. Any more than that is sleep. Resting to me, you're awake. Like, you're relaxing and resting. It's kind of like same thing. Fictional. Hey, there you go. I figured as much. I was like, 20-year nap does not seem good. Imagine we could find time travel like that. Sleep in a station, we don't age, and we won't lose a big portion of our lives doing it. That you could just stay asleep for 50 years and wake up in the future. So, I think potentially I might have read something that we have started discovering that the notion of time travel is not completely far-fetched, but it wouldn't be able to take shape the way we think about it. And one technical form of time travel is if you make someone travel at the, near the speed of light. Because when you do, people who are not traveling at the speed of light, and like they age, the time moves differently. So if you spent a year in like high speed, then you would find yourself coming back to a planet that has passed 300 years in your 1 year. Something like that. It's super weird. About the actual definition of 1 hour to 5 hours. I mean, words are used as made up stuff. Like we decide what they mean. And hell, sometimes people redefine it. Like, gay used to mean happy. So first it used to mean happy. Then it started meaning homosexual. And now it means both. So, like, we can redefine things whenever the hell we feel like it. Sonic is a time traveler? Totally. Everybody ages around him all the time, but he stays young. Thank you for the bless yous. You define 36.5 years as 25 years. Perfect. Yeah, how are we doing? Mistakes. I like the first thing I see on the map is mistakes. Kinda dummy, you think of the prime sub. Don't run away. It was just a sneeze, I promise. Oh shit. But it's like when people start saying like a word means this or that, like at the same time there are some words people say like you can't use that word at all, and this is quite frankly like a harmless word, but in their particular little social circle, like they have that it's not that good. But then I always come with the example. Okay, so if you see a baby and like a human baby and you call it a baby, that's fine, right? Yeah. Okay, now, but I call you a baby, then it's an insult. So if I wanted to, I could then start a movement where now baby always been an insult. So you call out baby, a baby, you're insulting that creature in front of you by calling it a baby, because it's an insult when we call you a baby. So by definition and by choice, I can thus remove that word out of your vocabulary, and now you have to find another word. And that's an example of weaponizing words. And you don't want to do that, because then you're just giving the power to the few who want to use words in a bad way. Now they have one extra word to cause offense with. So what you want to do is you want to take angry words away. You want to remove as many bad words as possible, or rather the bad meaning of them, because when you do, when they want to express their hate, they have no words for it, you know? So rather than trying to be like, nope, can't use that, nope, can't use that, take those words away from them. Don't let them take those words away from us. Just saying. Just saying. Hey, Yo-Yo-Mon returns. Thank you. Glad you liked that. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. Sorry for being slow with reading that message. But the only hateful word left is dum-dum. That would be perfect. There we go. We should also actually do this, though. I did get some empty gas cans. Actually, I have it on me. Let's go. Nice. In that case, let's just take fuel into the empty gas can. Glug, 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 glug. Hello, Raven. What are you doing today? Okay, let's put the gasoline can in here. Brinkading, brinkadoo. Turn the generator off. And let's see if there's a part of Rosewood we haven't truly investigated a lot. Because then we can start looking for generators in that particular area. I'm pretty sure someone once, and we already had a generator. And where I think we want to go is kind of down here. But we do... Wow. I've investigated so much of Rosewood. Are you serious? Well, there should still be some generator-worthy stuff here, I feel like. Let's go. Oh, we also need to turn this off. There we go. I'm already hungry. What the frick, man? Eat your egg and shut up. There we go. Okay, neighborhood time. Mom's got the most pound information because I used a word that I wasn't aware of being derogatory. Yep. And that's the whole thing. It's kind of like how, to my understanding, the word midget is a derogatory word, but instead of making it that, you can change its meaning to something way more adorable and wholesome and let it have a very positive, endearing meaning, even if some may have used it differently. Because then, once again, you disarm the people who want to do bad, and you arm the people who want to do good. Doesn't seem like there's a generator in here, does it? Nope. Hey, zombie! In your head, in your head, there's a wrench, there's a wrench. There's a wrench in your head, in your head. Now you're dead, because I just wrenched your head. Happens especially when you're 4+ years old, because times have changed. Don't tell me. Oh, okay, thank you. I'm gonna open this. I can't go right in. I'm gonna do this. Okay, nothing. Steel sheet, yohoy! Fishing rod, let's go! Yiggler, let's go! Magazine, figure. This is an amazing place. What is it? Oh, that's the one of those things that you do things with, right? Another garage. And another garage. I like this neighborhood. Hello, Lord Reaper. Those several languages and all of those terms of that case are so disrespectful, and I thought the English term was so much nicer. I'm almost curious what word it is, but I'm not gonna make you repeat it. God damn it, Zabibi. has to be a generator in this fancy ass neighborhood. Otherwise, you all suck. Okay, so it was only this in here? What? Tennis ball! You have a whole box for a tennis ball, my man? Person who lived here is a dog? That swearing could be something awful. Usually involves some disease combined with genitalia. You think that's awful? That's very mild as far as a Swedish person is concerned. Hey, you're a sick dick, man. Doesn't sound that bad, you know. Epoxy. Epoxy upon you. Box of screws. I'm gonna leave the rest here. Flamingos. Don't call me a sick dick, you pox bean. You voluptuous vagina. No, I wanna switch topics. Ah! The frick? Hi, you scared the shit out of me, man. What was two of you? Illegal? Only one zombie per house? Otherwise you have to pay rent. Zombie? Oh, they have a head wound. No wonder they're dumb. Hey, yin yang. It's a concussion zombie, concussion zombie. You walked around? What the hell? Did they beat some brain into you? Smart freaking zombie. Okay, let's check here. Carpentry sizzle, I'm pretty sure it's really great to get. Fine all the time. Welding torch, why not? Welding torch is good. Long John's bottoms. What is Long John's bottoms doing here? Hey, Seprasi, fellow buddy. Like that. Also, Yoshimon, my Twitch chat didn't work on my end. Oh, that's okay. Sucks to hear that though. Wish you the best on this day of love and awesomeness. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to unload a few things. Didn't it dramatically boost how long batteries last? I don't know. But if they did, that makes so much. 69. That makes so much sense. And I'm happy they did in that case. There we go. Also, how to be quiet does not know how to be quiet, but he does know how to speak in a very awesome way. He's also very handsome and delicious is not the right word, but gentlemanly, unless he's dishing out democracy. In that case, you better watch out. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm probably gonna be a few hours late for tomorrow's stream because I am very likely going to go to a restaurant tomorrow with my wife, where we will be doing food stuff. Come on, open. Open. Open! You know what? This place sucks anyway. Doesn't have a generator. Next one. How dare you? Thank you. I'm leaving your flashlight on. You got spare after all? Where is my flashlight? Is it here? Guess we'll find out. I'm gonna die now because I'm gonna attract 5 billion zombies with my flashlight. Run away. They go into the blades with the fries in the buckets. America? No. If you mean pinchos, then yes. The Spanish place? America isn't Spanish. You wish. That almost looked like a generator right in the corner here. But it's a box. Freaking boxes. Ear protectors. Dun, dun, dun. Striped polo! Didn't want to say pinches out loud in case you yourself are not comfortable with it. Is pinchos a bad word? Have I missed something? Did I fall asleep for like 10 minutes on stream without you guys telling me? And during that 10 minutes, all words became really bad? No, but Darksing? Pinchos exist in multiple places around the world and all over Sweden. But yes, you just doxed me for living in Sweden. How could you tell the world I'm Swedish? How dare you? I can't believe you did that just now. What the frick? What was that? What the hell was that noise? What happened? I found a generator that I was looking for. It's great. Okay, how's my flashlight now? Yo, it lost like half a letter. So it's not bad, but also don't just use it irresponsibly, I guess. Okay, now we need enough space to actually stock it in here. You heard that from the bathroom? You're welcome. Ah! Fine, I give up. So what we should do is we should probably go like, aha, and fix this one up because ho-ho, and then hee-hee. This is okay. Let's fix up a trunk with like repair skills. Look at this. Bada bing, bada boom, 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 boom, boom. There, 61%. Wow, that sucked. Oh yeah. Because now we still do have enough, possibly. No, we don't. Can I fix it up even more? Don't I have more steel sheets? Is my passenger sheet full? Actually, we should be able to fit what we have in our passenger sheet in. You weak freaking asshole of a zombie. How could you grow up so weak to an experienced survivor? How dare you? You insult me by your mere presence. I spit upon thee. I spit upon thee. Nice try, though. So let's actually, I guess we can actually just do this. Gasoline game. Boo, 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 boo. Maybe he was coming to help you carry the generator. What a nice guy. Hey, I can hear zombies. Now I can see zombies. But I do not wanna be zombies. Get it? Hey! Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Now, this was not the place. Walk over. But this was the place. Oh, yeah. Oh, generator, baby. Because they fixed this, right? So now we can actually jump in here and put the generator on the side seats. If I want to, or did they not? Is it actually outside on the ground still? It's still outside on the ground, isn't it? Yeah. So how would I get it in my seat there? In that case. Because I can't do it from outside, can I? Or can I? Wait, where did it go? Wait, did I unload it? Open the car door? Open the door. Oh, go around the car, hold V to open passenger side. Okay. Ha! See, I found it. I'm a wizard. So we do this, and we open Ninyor, and then This is my front right seat. Are you freaking pissing me off right now? You bastard! I just emptied my freaking driver's seat. Can I put it in my driver's seat? Anyway, I guess we'll grab these and put them in our trunk. And what we can't put in our trunk, we put in our driver's seat, I guess. I mean, we can check if we can put it in our driver's seat in the first place. But it would also be nice to finally actually clear out this place a little bit. There we go. Actually, I need to try this now. Huh. Okay. Easy. I found that to be faster way to just close the door. So I'm literally sitting on top of a generator right now while driving. Can I swap seats still? Nope. I feel like that's a sacrifice I'm willing to do. Celebrate love, platonic, romantic, self-love, all are good. There are many different types of love, and if you don't have a partner, you can celebrate loving yourself, loving a pet, loving good food, loving a hobby. Celebrate loving, not romance. Obviously, you can celebrate romance too, if that's like your thing, you know, that's nothing wrong with it, but it's like you don't have to specifically do like, I have to go out and find someone to fantastically love. And the best part of Valentine's Day? Chocolate? I knew it. I don't really eat that much candy anymore, but some chocolate is so good. Aren't you guys at least taking part in the fertility activities? Fertility activities? What the frick? This year start getting rid of Valentine's candy on February 13th. Already putting out Easter crap on Valentine's Day? Wait, what? It seems a little bit premature. Also, we should activate this one. Here we go. Ba ba da bum 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 bum. The Easter egg is already in the stores. Damn. His favorite time of year, Cadbury cream egg season. Cadbury cream egg. Interesting. Stores here have stopped putting the candy they sell for Valentine's out for a discount after Valentine's, so just take it out. The weird thing to me is when they do that and they just have to throw it away. Like I used to work in like very briefly as a student in a store, and they had this like crusher thing. And if a piece of candy bag while unpacking broke, put it in the crusher. If something was a little bit damaged, but wasn't necessarily like there was a hole in the package or anything, it was just dented and stuff, put it in the crusher. And I was like, that doesn't make sense. We're wasting this. Why not give it to the employees at least, if the option is to just throw it away? And I was like, nope, put it in the crusher. So I just pocketed the stuff that was fine, like broken candy box and whatnot, that wasn't, you know, exposed candy or not, because like, what's the point of just throwing shit away that is perfectly edible? Weird freaking shit. That person is no longer a boss, like the boss of the store. We're gonna take the loss and giving it away to employees. I think it's like, I'm terribly sorry to say this, but you're basically a terrible human being if you'd rather throw things away than give it away. If that's your option, it's like, you could give this to people in need. Nah, throw it. Are you kidding me? At the same time, the same boss was willing to put old, what's it called? Out of date, like best before date had passed. And that had been like potato chips. Put that out, cheap as hell. Expired, yeah. Expired potato chips. That was fine. Expired potato chips, like put it on a discount. But perfectly fine products that had dented packages, throw it away. Nice car. Thank you. Then another generator with a passenger seat, and it'll be like a road trip. Actually, that would be kind of banger. We're bringing this one over to the other city we're exploring because we have a gas station there, and it will allow us to actually explore much better there when we have a functioning gas station that we can just refuel everything as much as we want to. We're at a bookstore for a while and we'd have a seasonal candy, gradually discount that from 10 to 90%. Nice. Laws in every USA business ever, vitamin C, yeah. Local companies that donate to the food banks. Yeah, I actually once is in a sauna once, and the person in the sauna was talking with another person, and both were older, and he was actually really cool because he was talking about how there was an initiative on the government level where previously in the past schools had just thrown out their food, and so had businesses in their store, like food places. They would make food for the day, and when the day when it came to the end of the day, it would just be thrown away. That bunny got hit by a parked car. That might be the stupidest bunny I've ever seen. Should also do this. Hi, Bianca. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? Be nice to the bunny? No. I will not be nice to the bunny. But yeah, he was like, they used to throw it out, but then he was part of making it into the regional government law that companies as well as schools had to take that food and give it to food shelters to feed the poor and the less fortunate. And it made things so much better. And because they did that, they were saving millions of Swedish kroners on not having to get rid of the food, on dump it out. By actually giving it to people, they saved money. There's literally no reason not to do it, in other words. Because like finding a place to throw it away is way more expensive than feeding someone the food, because they don't have to throw that away. Saving money and lives. Wild thought, huh? Used to work fast food, and all the leftover food at the end we took out and gave to the homeless or donated to a shelter or something. Nice. As long as we counted it for waste reports, we didn't care what we did with it. There we go. That's nice. Really hungry at a cafe one day and rolled up the stale muffins. Then thought, screw it, I'm hungry, and started eating one. My boss walked in and said, "Are you eating the muffins that are supposed to be thrown away?" I said with my mouth full, "Sorry, I was hungry after the shift." He said, "I could write you up for that, but if you give me the cranberry one, I won't." Let's go. This is nice. Goodbye, Echo Creek. Babe. Ah. Phew. No. And this way. India Got Talent was a parody of a talent show and garnishing over 50. You know more, he flew too close to the sun and got cancelled. Wait, what? Did I just missed? Every now and then I go through my pantry if I really need all the things I bought and bring food there I probably won't eat. That's nice. Thank you. I actually need to go through my pantry. I feel like we have some old stuff in there. That's one of my and my wife's bad things. We do have a pantry we haven't gone through the deepest parts of, so there's probably some old stale, like, it's just stuff you put on cakes and whatnot, stuff you would use very rarely. We're not the type of people who like stack up on excessive amounts of needless stuff. So we stuff like that, but we still need to go through that because there's probably a lot of space that's just being taken by things we could throw away. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, friend. Welcome in. That's extremely kind of you. Parody show started by a stand-up comedian. This was way too viral in India. It's got cancels with one dark humor. Oh. When they got cancelled, if they're a YouTube streamer, do you mean that the show was aired on the network like an actual show? or that they were running it on their YouTube channel and the quotation cancelled is that people are not watching it anymore because of the dark humor. What happened? I have no idea. So you know what? While my character is tired, we're just gonna go home and put the eggs in the oven so we can do that and possibly unload something out of our inventory. That became even more awesome. Can you tell me how I did that so I can share the secret? Okay, I think I put the eggs in here, right? Yeah, there we go. Let's put them in there. Then we can go here, and we should have hopefully at least one crate here. That might not have space. Never mind. What about in here? I need to ask myself where the other crates went, where that I actually had stuff taken here, just to make sure I wouldn't have to back and forth so much. Welding torch. Rag we'll leave out here. We don't need to bring it. Empty plastic bottle. We can actually put here. Crowbar. Let's go. Seems good. Put it on YouTube. 25 plus a million views per episode. 4 episodes per every month. Government and other agencies took offense with one director, and because of that he got to delete all the episodes of that show. And the big celebrities were coming to his show as judges. So, how does the government have the power to make him shut down a YouTube channel just because it didn't like a joke? That seems a little bit abusive of power. Here we go. 48 eggs feels awesome. We were lacking eggs for a while, so I feel pretty good about this. You know what we could do before we drive is we could spend a long time is reading this book. Quite frankly. Skill 2, level 2 low to read. Shit. I really thought we had that one. How much do we have on that one then? I'm losing weight. We should actually make some of that too. Let's see here. How's my electricity? 4. I would need to actually do 2 of them. I'm a millionaire. I am. The eggs were really expensive in America. Yeah, so I've heard. What? Let's just put this book right there. Didn't tell him to delete videos, but it was getting way too bad. The pressure on him was way too much. I'm sorry to hear that. What was I gonna do? $5 for a dozen? Yikes. That is stupid. I feel like there was something I was gonna do. Forward left. What was it? Some people in the northeastern part of the US told over 40,000 eggs. What are they gonna do with that? What the frick? What the hell was I gonna do? Thank you for the follow. That's not what I was gonna do, but thank you. I'm honored. Thank you very much. So we can drive over. Bird flu is hitting chicken farms, and when it hits even a few chickens, they need to kill all the chickens on the farm. Damn. And they did send a message. Oh. And bird flu going around chickens, so they have to get rid of, like, can't even eat some massive shortage. Damn. Sorry. I am also sorry to say it, but considering how the US government is at the moment, I would ask for sources on the info on the bird flu. Because companies and the government in the US haven't really been very straightforward for some time. So it's like, the instant reaction is like, that sounds a little bit like you might just want to earn more money on eggs. You might think people need the eggs, you just want to push up the prices. Like, I wouldn't take it at face value unless I can actually go there and ask, like, what's going on? There's an actual bird flu epidemic going on. Companies don't need to raise the prices, they just can. But what do you say? It is actually going on? Is it actually going on? Like, we have the reliable sources saying that, or we're being told that? It's still the point. So, like, there's just so much price pushing and, like, fake inflation. Like I said, I can't take it at face value. Reliable? Okay, good. Okay, so now here's the problem. I'm a bit tired, so I shouldn't be fighting. And there's a bunch of zombies here. Any mods I recommend? It's kind of like Minecraft. There's a bunch of mods you can recommend, but, like, is it what you want? So, like, what type of experience do you want? I can recommend modding, but, like, pick what you want and install it that enhances the fronts that you feel are lacking. Because the base game itself is also very satisfying to the point where, like, you don't need mods to make the experience great either. Some mods can fix some stuff that are currently broken, which may be more valuable, but maybe you're looking for something extra beyond that too. I'm just gonna do this real quick because I'm out of water, so I'm just gonna get some fresh water. 10-second refill, one moment. Geese and other birds just dropping dead in my town. It's actually happening. Thank you for the confirmation. Thank you. I'm back. How do I want to do this the best? Because if I can activate the ambulance again, we have a pretty amazing backup tool there. At the same time, there only seems to be like 5 zombies. Oh, you bastard. We still seem to fight pretty well, even though we're very tired. And of course, as always, there's always another zombie. You found something amazing in the game? Ooh, what did you find? Hi, buddy. If I could just look at that ambulance, that would be glorious. We have 3 people. Why are you guys heading towards the gas station again? Huh? What the hell, man? I haven't even put down the generator yet. Want to steal my snacks? No! My cardboard box in some random garage. I found 2 emergency light bars. Wait. Does that mean we can repair them now? With the most recent update? Because that would be glorious. Thank you. Was very intensive. I can imagine. Found the Azum Forest. I've heard about that one, but I haven't bumped into it. I bumped into a lot of funny things. But there's definitely lots left to see. Which is why I want to explore as much as I can. And not just sit still because I have managed to make my character pretty safe. Thank you. Also, where did you come from? Why were you on the floor? Okay, it's almost getting late enough that we could sleep now, to be honest. Especially if we sleep in the van. So if we drive away from these people a little bit. They were doing the dinosaur. Because dinosaurs are dead, they wanted to be dead too, I guess. I said I was hoping to park my wall against that, but there's 2 zombies here. Shit. Hello? Dinosaur dead. I'm sorry to be the one to break the news to you, but yeah, they died a few years ago. Huh. White mice? Is there a laboratory around here or something? Ooh. This one was actually safe. Although I have noticed with this most recent update, it has moved zombies around. Yep, I hear zombies outside. There's definitely a lot more random zombies places there shouldn't be. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? How are there 2 zombies in here, man? I've literally slept in this house. Just redecorating. Nice. I've literally been in this room. How the hell? I feel like I hear a zombie. Yep. Come over here. Thank you. Please, simple. This is simple. This. Come on. Thank you. Hey, Semolina, how are you doing? Sleep. Let's go. So I'm hoping this will last us through most of the night. Okay, didn't go as far as I was hoping, but it's good. What's with the drama? I just got in my car, man. Well, so we get dino nuggies. They use your mother-in-law. Kill at the loading screen. Is that something they have done that we know, or is it just a suspicion that they did that? Because I didn't read the fine print on the patch notes, not gonna lie. Dinosaurs when you think about it. Dinosaurs spend millions of years to evolve into a chicken that we kill as much to look like their great 500,000 times grandparent. I mean, yeah. Also, imagine being fierce beasts that rule the world just to be turned into food. Like, shapes of you are made into, like, stuff that isn't even made out of you are turned into shapes of you. Is this the same run? If you mean the same run as the 6-month run, then yes, it is. If you mean the same run as the one where Bruce Lee rose from the dead to start running with me, then no. Yeah, we gotta check here. What's the battery? The battery has 0.74 left. Ah! Please? Thank you. Come on, buddy. Come on. Okay, I gotta check. Now, if I were to do this... Yeah, I can't turn it on. We gotta check how the life bars themselves are doing. Here we go, where are they? Light bar 0% actually, never mind. Did they actually manage to break it eventually in that case? Because it kind of seems like they did then, right? Thank you. Oh my god, you guys are migrating. Now, if only life bars could actually be repaired easier, we could fix them up. That would be good, sheep, but we can't, meaning that we would need another ambulance, which we do have on the other side of town. That seems a little bit excessive if there's like 10, 15 zombies, because those we can just kill manually. Especially since we just rested. Oh shit. They have a book. Okay, let's see if we can bring them over here to the fence again. Sim, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Don't see anyone play this far into the late game. Yeah, everybody I watched have died way sooner. I have personally made it 6 months and 17 days, hoping to make it through January and into that of a whole year. Nice. So it does seem like some of these are coming out of the school. Dude, this is a hell of a lot. What the frick, man? As long as your phone's notification tone and it juked me. Ha! Dude, I love that. Yep. Uh-oh. Oh. 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 Scary. Scary, scary, scary. Another zombie. Another zombie. That's 2 zombies. Okay, this is fine. Both of them are just hanging out. Got 2 over there. Now, if I could bring you 2 over here instead. Shit. Okay. Run. Thank you. What the frick? Okay. We require more West Bean gas. That is so StarCraft. We used to play the hell out of that when I was younger. Wake up, alarm is Monokumas. Wake up, announcement from Danganronpa. I think you might have mentioned that recently. Could be wrong. Because that sounds familiar. Like someone said their daughter set it to that or something, and it scared the shit out of them. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I remembered correctly. Kept it that because it never fails to wake me up. Perfect. Okay, so we had a hell of a lot of zombies. Now we're down to 4, 5. Getting there, getting there. 6, I think, is all. These were luring them all away from the gas station, but I feel like there's a army actually amassing there, which I'm not a fan of, considering we just used the ambulance to clear them out. I wonder if one of the fixes is that they can now break ambulances, because it was working fine, then I patched the game with the most recent like update, and then it's very shortly after just broke. Did they make ambulances less OP? That's what's going on. They're watching my streams. They're watching how to be quiet. He's the one who finds these things. Bastards. Yeah, I'm not sure either. I need to science that, but we would need to use another ambulance. That which currently feels like a waste if I have one shot at using an ambulance. In that case, we're down and back to the thing that you did before, like lodge it in between a wall and a car. To keep them from being able to reach the light bars. I'm gonna read chat soon. One moment. Okay, there's those two. Project Zomboid, please make the game run on Linux. No problem. Wow. President wants to try Project Zomboid multiplayer. From what I know, there's no multiplayer for 42. Yep. You want to play multiplayer? You either have to go for the official version, which you just install and you're good to go, or you have to mod it in this version. So depending on exactly what you want, you may need to wait, mod, or just play the old version, which is still a solid version of the game from what I hear. I didn't play it myself though. Turns out the walls catch fire. Oh, that's bad. What if it's a indestructible fence? Shit, there's so many zombies, man. Hate this school. This might be the worst gas station in this entire game, because it's close enough to a school that the school is attracting the zombies, and schools are always freaking full. Of zombies. Like, the schools are zombie horde mayhems. Can I work for you? I can hand in your resignation for work so you can full-time stream. There we go. Ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum da-dum dum. Nice. Okay, we definitely need to rest. I'm gonna go somewhere where we can see very well. I don't like these trees being around here. I think this is not fine. Told you the trees suck. Got yourself a job? Let's go! What type of job is it? Thank you. Okay, this seems safer. It's on the ground. I think my wife has texted me about food today. Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. I didn't read that you answered to Carly. Never mind. I missed the message. There we go. Guys, I'm getting Subway today. Let's go. Let's eat an egg. Eat fresh. Eat Subways. Just a little bit more. Bit a bit of bo. I think the game is giving enough proof to kill it on the screen. I mean, here we have enough zombies that are there, but it does feel like they're trying very adamantly to move specifically to the gas station like it did, like you say, get in their coding. So maybe it's a bug that when you updated this one, it will tell the zombies to initiate their, like, wander to certain useful points, such as schools and, I'm just gonna double check what my wife said now. There we go. She said thumbs up. They got a footlongs over here? Yes, that is a name for them, yeah. I will, however, say, I don't think most people call them footlongs as much as they are named footlongs. We just say 15 or 30 centimeters. Very few people say, I want a footlong or I want a half. Okay, let's sit on the ground. A little bit more stamina. We'll wait for this guy. Kill a loading screen. There are unusual amounts of zombies near my old farm. My old home, but my new home didn't have that many. Careful or half. There you go. And down. Ha, called it. Okay, so how's it looking over here now? There's one zombie coming towards us. I'm gonna put it in between here where you shouldn't drive anyway. This is a zombie zone. Why did you sound so upset about me pushing you? Oh, why? Why would you push me? Hey! Thank you. I like that we both went through the bushes at the same time. Synchronized bushwalking. Okay, two more. A middle. Three? Good. Nice. Sweet. Oh shit, what the frick? Why did that work? Huh? That was freaking weird, man. And scary as hell. Almost got my gas station. Now the good news is, when we first got here, this place had like 50 billion zombies. Why is my wife texting me so much? Hello? It's like the time when she found lamps. Okay, what does she say now? Now she says nothing, because it was actually my phone supplier that texted me. If you don't have a Subway sandwich for me, phone supplier, I do not want to hear from you. The cost to text me on my phone is nothing other than a Subway sandwich. Phone's in your sandwich. I'd rather have a sandwich in my phone. Hey, buddy. Thank you. There's an invisible wall here? Huh. Floating blood, it's a sign of the apocalypse! Which I guess the zombies too are, and all the dead people, and the decay of society, and all that, yes. I guess those are also signs of the apocalypse. Stabbed by a screwdriver, feels bad, man. Do I actually finally have the gas station? Yes! Let's go! It's that zombie, but I don't give a shit. Oh, there's you. I do give a shit about you. Now sit down and become the last necessary zombie. Thank you. Dum da dum da 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 da. Just got myself a gas station. There was a zombie there too, but that's okay. Hey! Where did you come from? Hey, another one? Dude, hello. I just proclaimed this place mine. You can't do this. Ah, what the frick? In the forest? Cheaters. They were wearing the same type of sweaters. They were definitely out jogging together. Yeah, I'm gonna get in my car real quick. Relax. Do. We come across other people. Or just zombies. Just zombies, but some of them show clear signs of having been survivors. They survived longer than the average person, and they've set up houses and stuff. So how they turned is hard to tell. Like, if one of them was infected from fighting zombies, or if there was an airborne infection that just over time, like, they were just more resilient, but not immune, like our character is, that requires a bite or a scratch or laceration to actually get an infection. Stop dancing with me, man. Thank you. That zombie, I'll leave. Then we have this guy. Hello? Hello? Hi. Ah. Yeah. Helicopter. If anyone is wondering why I do this, it's because you can't see behind you. So you have to be vigilant, and zombies can very suddenly, very mysteriously appear out of thin air sometimes. Or it feels like it. They don't actually, but like it can sometimes feel like they just came out of nowhere. And it can be because they perfectly hid behind a lamppost or whatnot, or in a bush. So you continuously want to be aware of your environment. So I tend to helicopter when I walk around. And even when I have had to push one for too long, I tend to make sure I helicopter once. Let's see here. That's a big Thorlar's character's part radar dish. Ha ha ha. I identify as an Apache helicopter. Did Gretchen's hair dye wash away? Nah, it's right there. Unless you mean that we had black hair last time we watched. We found another hair dye that was pink, so we made our hair pink. Hey, staying away, I'm doing pretty good. I'm getting a Zomboid sandwich later. It's gonna be glorious. And then tomorrow I get to go to a nice restaurant with my wife where we're gonna have a really nice meal too. Now if I do this and put crowbar we keep in our inventory, is there anything else I could put away though? If nothing else, at least temporarily. Did I hear a zombie? No. Sugar cubes. I put that there, and this here. Photograph of a cat we keep. I technically don't need to bring the wrenches inside my inventory like this. Thought we had reverted to red. Nah, I managed to find that. Anyway, let's see if we can pick this up now. No, that's probably because it's 40, right? So if I temporarily put away my crowbar, we should be able to pick this up now. No, because 10:39. Are you serious? Come. I hate this. Thank you. Wait. Oh, I also probably have to do this. So I can't sit down with it. That's why. Generator. Where is it? There it is. Put it on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. No. Don't take it again. Connect it. Be fine. Nice. Feels good, man. And all we have to do is grab this gasoline can, and we'll also put this one away here. There we go, and then we fill this up. Why can't I fill it up? Oh, because I only have 0.5 maybe? How about we siphon a little bit? Third zone free? Actually, it's not that anywhere else. It's an old yoke to us. But if it is disrespectful, I apologize. I had no idea. First time I actually hear it's being bad. It's more like who's saying it and why. Lamps. Gonna make me want to play Zomboid again? Let's go. Fuel pump is empty? Oh shit, one of them is empty. That's not good. We've done Enshrouded. Dude, I need to continue playing Enshrouded. It's so good. Well, as it wasn't outside the US. You're good people. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I would never suddenly be like, hey guys, I'm just gonna outright turn like into a bad person. Like, what's the point? But in that case, I won't use it again. Even if it's a regional thing and only used by a few people, it's not something I desperately need in my vocabulary. Like, ah, shit, I can't say that anymore. It's like, Oh, I'm sorry, here at PD. The only thing I say when people ask what I identify is, it's he, him, octopus. And some people laugh, and that's okay. But I mean it, like, if you want to refer to me, you can call me he, you can call me him, you can call me octopus. I'm gonna respond to all three. So genuinely, like, those will be my quote-unquote pronouns. Turn off. Sweet. So now we have finally claimed this, which opens up this entire city for exploration in a way more efficient way. You thought it was under my cusp of my villain arc? Not yet, baby. It's like I promised you guys. We will be entering the villain arc when we have raised $1 million to charity, which thankfully will never happen. Well, technically, it would be great if it happened, so thankfully, if maybe not the right word. Villain arc begins. But we are on the way to reaching 250,000 this year because you guys have watched so much of the streams that their sponsorships are pretty crazy. Meaning that with the amount of sponsorships this month, we have 4,000 coming from me to the next fundraiser. And then you guys might donate something to the fundraiser too, I don't know. Right, the trains. We found a railroad track with actual trains on them here. Holy shit, we need to explore that later. Not entirely ready for that though. We need to sleep. But I want to explore a little bit, and it's too early to sleep. See how the general neighborhood around here looks. Another ambulance. That's good. Oh, damn. Yeah, if we can get that ambulance working, that would be great. Light trains? Me too. I'm a licensed train driver. I live so high. And I say that genuinely, like, I am a licensed train driver. Okay, so now I seem to be on the other side of the railroad tracks. That's good. We could have run up over there too. Dude, we have so many good places to explore. Also the lag from like exposing all this new stuff. Oh my goodness, holy shit. Uh-oh. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh no. Oh damn. Oh shit. That wasn't good. This is fine. Here's where Insim died? Oh, dude, cool. And clearly, it's our mission to clear this place out. Can I stop driving into the light posts? I'm paying too much attention to the zombies and not enough to the wild lampposts roaming the streets. A pharmacy, I think? Barrel of gun? Engine is red. I mean, it's brown. But it does seem like our hood might be in less good shape then. Okay. Beer and liquor. Paying attention to the back is kind of adorable. Thank you. Ah, nice. I mean, sometimes jokes I'm used to deal with trauma and difficult subjects. Not just to punch down, but you're right, some people do use it to punch down. Thankfully, most people don't use humor that way, which I appreciate. Okay. I think we're good. Let's check on our van. We're gonna need to fill up our bottles with water also. But first, my hood is freaking geborged and my engine is down to 25% again. I had it up to 40%, damn it. Stupid freaking lamppost. Hey, Ripley, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 2 months. That's another dollar to charity. Oh, woo! Thank you for the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I guess we can make sure we are well drunk. And then we go to eggs. Eat another egg. And there's absolutely toast. Yeah, the good news is our school should have another hood, secondary hood we can replace this with. This was 70%. Crashing into lampposts is actually insanely bad for you. That's a lot of zombies that wasn't here before. What the frick, man? They definitely did something with the last update. Right, I was going to the school, not the gas station. I mean, when you put it that way, loading screen, then it doesn't sound very smart. Uh-oh. You're trying? That one didn't have much, but maybe that one up there. Hi, buddy. I wanna fight you. Ah, shit, my crowbar. I do have my wrench. Nice. Now, if you could stay away. Thank you. What about this guy? Then that guy. This is fine. Sometimes like Thorlar. Hey. I resemble that remark. Why are there so many zombies inside of schools, man? Can't the zombie virus happen during a freaking holiday season or something? Freaking hell. Oh shit. Oh shit. Stop that. Ooh. Ah shit. How did you freaking push me? Don't do that! Come on, stop that. This is being really rude, man. Where's my hat? There's my hat. I made this. You're not taking my hat, you monster. Thank you. I really just want to fix my car, man. Why are you there? Why are you there? It's stealing my car, man. Okay, I need to get some sleep. So getting closer to 8 p.m. So it would be great to get to 8 p.m. and then go to sleep. They really need to create a more efficient way to deal with some these. Because it takes so much just to get the tools you need. Like, yeah, you have Molotovs, but the Molotovs also require them to kind of stick together and away from you. And to make those things, you require then like a bunch of good stuff to actually create the sound bombs. And there's a lot of things that actually make a lot of noise that you can efficiently use. Like, they need to add boom boxes or something like that that's really easy to use. A zombie. I just wanted to hydrate real quick. What the heck, man? Look back and the zombie has fallen over. You know, the funny thing to me with those cars is that you see that they were working on changing the tires out on those cars. Those cars usually, however, don't have any fuel in them. So they literally ran out of fuel, and they got out of the car, and they thought to themselves, gosh, I wonder what's wrong with the car. Maybe if we change out the tires. Hey, Zach. Yeah, I'm feeling much better. It was a temporary thing where I have this rare thing where my temperature drops by 1 degree Celsius sometimes. And it's really rare. But when it does, I get really cold. And I also felt like, ugh, when that happened. Okay, we should be fine. I'm already out of water. No, wait. Did I put my water bottles away? Wait, why am I not drinking out of this water bottle? Is it because you're in here, maybe? Yeah, there we go. That's better. Come on, sleep through the night, sleep through the night, sleep through the night. Sleep, 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 keep sleeping. You were really tired. Ah, shit. Snow. Nice. This is actually something I do wonder if they're also going to work on balancing. Because I haven't had that much snow throughout the entire winter. Sometimes, rarely, it happens that this amount of snow happens. And it just fills up everything. But then a little bit of rain happens and it's all gone. Oh, it says thyroid. What is thyroid? Can I hear you feeling better? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I just needed to put on some blankets, eat some warm food, and I felt much better already the same day. Yeah, I know it's pretty accurate to the area, but I imagine because they actually went through the hassle of creating the winter mechanic and everything, the fact that snow usually just stays for 1 day and then it rains away, when it's still -degrees, probably isn't the intended game mechanic. So I don't need a massive snow season where there's constantly snow 24/7 for months on end in the game. But I would imagine they want to rebalance it so it's not just snow for 1 day, then gone for 3 weeks. Snow for 1 day. Why put so much effort into a snow mechanic if the snow is continuously going to disappear in just 1 day? I think they're going to rebalance it. Otherwise, it's like, yeah, we can just add snow as a visual, but we're not gonna create the mechanic of it actually ending up on the floor. That guys, yeah, because they could add some more difficulties to driving around if they actually had that. That wasn't good. We need our new hood. Maybe we should just give up on that one, actually. There are so many zombies coming out of that school. Where might I find another hood in this village? We did clear out a lot of stuff over here. Is there any free hood here? Like maybe this vehicle? Let's leave the engine running. Saw a zombie up there. I did also have another zombie nearby here, like a lady. Yeah, this one sucks. Never mind. Pest control experts. Holy moly, what the hell? Yeah, I wouldn't call it flaws as much as finding the, I'm so glad I left the engine on, let's go. Actually, I don't want to drive into them up there again. Ah, shit. Dude, where are all these zombies coming from? I might actually go into debug mode after this stream to make sure the zombie respawn is turned off, because I'm starting to feel like there's a ridiculous amount of zombies all of a sudden. Okay, let's drive up here. There should be a neighborhood up here. So I need a quick bathroom break before we continue, though. Yeah, zombies do migrate around the map, but the game is acting way different. I cleared out a bunch of these areas, and there were no zombies for over a week. Now they're flooded with zombies. So I'm fine with that, but it definitely feels like something changed, considering that. So that's the observation I'm making. Sorry if it seems a little bit disconnected, especially for those of you that haven't had a chance to watch before, or very rarely. That's what my comments refer to. So hopefully that clarifies a few things when I say stuff like that. Also, ads will play 3 minutes to remove them for an hour, and ad revenue goes to cancer research. Those of you who see the ads don't need to care about them, and the rest of you will instead see this. Beyond that, you can also join the giveaways that you can find more information about if you type !point giveaway. Everybody who is a follower is welcome to join them. You don't have to, but that's up to you if you want to. Hi, I'm back. Ads is still playing with 20 seconds. Also, to clarify once again, to make it make more sense, those of you who live in the area, disregard reality for a moment. This is a video game. Now, when the developers go as far as creating an intricate weather system, it doesn't make sense to make it not exist if you create and put a lot of effort into it. So I hope it makes more sense if you take a moment to think about this as a game and not as a, you know, this is exactly like reality, unless zombies exist in the area. In that case, I get the confusion. Now, what I mean is, why make snow slowly appear? Why make all these mechanics if the snow is just gonna disappear one day later? This is the thing that I hope, now saying it a third time, might make more sense. What I mean, that they probably will rework it so it stays for at least 2 to 3 days. You see this? Why go through all this work if it's just gonna vanish? Why not just slap it on like snow all over the place if it's just gonna vanish that fast too? That's what I mean. So I hope it makes a bit more sense now that I tried to explain it a third time, and that this is a game and not exactly identical to reality. So it would make more sense to put so much more effort into this if they kept it realistic, but still let the snow stay for a few days so you can actually enjoy the mechanics. Hope that makes sense. Snow vanishing onto the... Is this accurate? Okay, I give up. I'm wrong. I will shut up. And that's it. I don't understand why people are so adamant about saying that 2 days of snow is unrealistic when it's a game and I want to see the mechanics. But fine, you win. I'm wrong. It's a stupid idea to actually observe it that way. Let's not consider the possibilities. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Yay, more Zomboid.
Thank you for the sub, bless. Thank you for another dollar charity. Also, I'm just paying attention. I didn't feel like talking much at the moment because I was trying to just have a discussion, but there were about a dozen people that just wanted to say, like, Thorlar, you're stupid. And I just don't know what to say then when I'm trying to have a discussion about the potential future of the game development, and we might see more about the weather, which excites me. And calling my excitement stupid by a dozen people.
Can't be live, I have been here for 6
you're
months.
taking it the wrong way. So I just don't understand why the weird reluctance to just dive into the possibilities of what the future may bring for the game. That's just the thing that confused me, which is why I went quiet, because I wanted to play the game instead. Hey, Luis Moncada! Guys, if you want to see a really cool dude, just check out Luis Moncada. He's actually in some TV shows you might enjoy. Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. And also has his own DLC character in, or skin, I guess, in Scum. It's called SCUM. Because this here is what I like seeing. And I love this mechanic, but that I don't get to see it for 95% of the time is what I hope to see different. Thank you for the shout out. Of course, of course. Thank you for the great streams. So, let's see here. We drove through here, so now we know we have this area to investigate too. We have any more zombies. Zombies are so freaking scary right now because I don't know exactly where they are. Then we have this area over here, and dude, you know what? I'm gonna drive around a little bit up here, I think, to see what else we have in the vicinity. Thank you, Blissy Graphics. Yeah, I don't feel bummed out. I just got stumped because this community is usually very engaging in conversation, and 95% of you guys are. But 5% of a hell of a lot of people still makes the conversation hard to hold when you're trying to make them understand what you're saying, instead of them, like, you know, stomping down in the wrong place. I want to bring them into the fold. I want them to have a fun conversation and not just get stubborn about the wrong thing. If that makes sense. So absolutely not bummed out, just stumped. It's the first time it's ever happened. The last intersection was wrong? Yeah. You play Nuclear Winter for more snow? I actually need to see check out Nuclear Winter sometime soon. I had a really good time playing it. I wonder how it plays in solo. Zombie tornadoes? Dude, that could technically happen. If Sharknadoes can happen, Zombie-nados can happen too. Trying the Sharknado but stinkier? Almost read that as Sharknado, and I was like, how can anything be stinkier than that? It's so good with you and the team. Yeah, I feel like there's so many things going on this year. I don't think we're gonna be teaming up as much as we obviously did last year, which is obviously super fine. But it also makes me realize I probably need to look at how I can plan it together with other people that are more readily available, or play it solo. So just really do a solo session. Okay, driving on a road I've never driven on, and this is a little bit terrifying. Allura, I think the winter weather should make the zombies slower, less dangerous. Yeah, I imagine that will be coming because, like I said, they're putting all this effort into the mechanics, and they already impact you with the temperature. So you need to consider how dressed you are. I have logons and everything on my character to keep everything safe. And will Lethal Company with the crew soon? I don't think it's gonna happen. Like, Lethal Company isn't really actively being developed, and while mods are still being developed, it's like they're also very easy to investigate by ourselves. So unless they specifically add a lot to the multiplayer experience, it's less high on the priority list. So InSim is usually the one that pulls people together for it. So that would be the case. I still love Lethal Company, but it's low on my list of priorities because there's so many other games coming out. Seems like a very relaxing game. It is very relaxing, but then you have these. These are zombies, not your fans. So you are the only survivor in this entire world. And when you realize that you not only need to deal with these, you also need to deal with your weight, how much your character weighs. You have different positive and negative traits you can give to yourself. You have weather, as you can see there. You have snow, you have fog, you have temperature, so you need to make sure your character, when they're dressed, is neither too warm or too cold. So if I check insulation, my character is pretty well dressed on the top and fairly good on the bottom, so I can stay safe temperature-wise during this time of the year. Then you also have skin temperature and everything, so there are a hell of a lot of factors that you need to wrap your head around. And also learn how to do certain things like getting food and preparing the food, making certain meals, what meals give you weight retention, and just lots and lots of stuff. You might also need to deal with illness and infection in case you're unlucky with wounds. And there's just an amazing amount of things to do in this game. Now, if you do enjoy learning and you do enjoy survival, I would say this game is definitely a game for you, especially if like zombies is something you like but doesn't have to exist. Because as you can see, I'm driving now, but I don't see a lot of zombies out here. Grunge Bob, thank you for the raid. How are you doing? Hope you had a really good time with Pal World. I know you're collecting legendary stuff there. Thank you so much for raiding us. Thank you. This is so detailed and why doesn't wither. I have to say. Yeah. Zombies are your favorite type of games? You might enjoy this, Lewis, because if you play the older version, that is like this is beta, giving us more areas to visit. Like we have this entire map. I've been playing my character for in-game 6 months time. That is approximately 1.5, or let's say 1 month of active game time, like playing daily for a month. And this is what I've discovered of the map. And as you can see, it's pretty freaking huge. So I haven't even discovered more than like maybe 15-20% of the map. And I keep exploring and like messing around, seeing what I can find, while also having a freaking banger of a base. And I still haven't even touched fishing and stuff. So if you want a game you can play for ages and mess around with and mod and stuff, this is really amazing. They also have multiplayer, but multiplayer needs to be modded in the beta of this new version of the game. Or if you play the current version, just install it and go. You can play multiplayer with friends. So this is the beta branch. And beta, basically in this particular case, beta means a lot of different things in gaming. But beta branch means that you usually get access to things before other people do. Either it's locked, so only certain people can have it. You need a certain code to have it. That's how you sometimes see content creators play full games for release. They get access to another branch, which technically is a form of beta branch. And then in this case, it's a public beta. You just need to set it to the branch and you get access. So it can be confusing sometimes, like what does beta actually mean? Okay, I want to see exactly where I am on the map because I just started driving on this. Oh, dude, there we go. Okay, so I'm starting to circle around here. Okay, cool. And we live all the way over there. Let's go over here. I also need to be prepared because when my wife comes home, I need to be ready because my wife is bringing home Subway sandwiches. Also, by the way, guys, Luis Moncada is one of the silent brothers you might recognize from Breaking Bad. And when my wife heard that he streams, she was like, oh, so does he just sit there angrily and stare into the camera silently? And I was like, dude, that would be the best thing ever. That's super cool. It's super cool, and he streams. I don't know how often, but the past few days he's been streaming every single day. So check him out. He's right there in the chat. And I just love moments like that. That's so cool. I think it's cool too because it really shows just how small the world is, how we all have the same interests, and I think sometimes it also serves to help show that like people on TV are just like your average streamer or YouTuber. We're all people who just like things. We like options. We like options. Here we go. We like playing games, we like watching movies and TV shows too. Like, everybody likes doing the same thing. So, definitely check them out. Five times a week from 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Yeah, there you go, there you go. Does that mean you take weekends off then? So I have to have Lewis withdrawal during the weekend? What the hell am I supposed to do? A game called Cult of the Lamp. Yo, I love that game. Get to name your cult, and you want a really funny name. Can't think of a funny one. Anyone got funny names that I can use? Cow punchers. It's not funny. It's terrible. Don't punch a cow. Why was the only other option I had to come up with was toddler biscuit? I was trying to come up with nice words to put together, but toddler biscuit doesn't sound like a good cult name either. Is it because I only stream 9 days a week? I do. I invented a few extra days just for the sake of it. We can just stream at night for a bit? Batman. I don't know why that was my first thought. But then again, have you ever seen Lewis and Batman in the same room at the same time? Just put a Batman mask on Lewis and you will notice he's like... he's discount Batman. He's thug Batman. Thugman? Bat thug. Cartel man. Dude, we do have that van right there. Hey, Vampiri, yes, I am. Feels like it's been ages, but how are you? Dude, it's been 7 years, Mathman. Where have you been? Seriously, though, it doesn't feel like it's been that long. But then again, I was in a stream you raided recently, so maybe that's why. I haven't seen you recently. How are you doing? Can we get a shout out also for Mathman? Buried in baby tasks? I thought you said tusks first, and I was like, what is wrong with your baby? Have you seen a doctor about that? Bunnies! You can hit bunnies, by the way, with your truck in this game. You can also hunt them. And you can punch them with a weapon, and they die. And then you can butcher them. And take their meat, and you can make it into food. So, like, this game is very diverse. Okay, turn this off real quick, because when you drive in a smaller area, it can be really disorienting. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to fix this up. I need to check here real quick. No zombies? No zombies? Okay. I need this hood. Oh, let's go. That's good hood. Uninstall. Also take engine parts. Also take this window. Pay attention. Then we're driving home. And checking our animals. I want to do some tailoring too. Did I actually get the window though? I need to double check. Windshield, let's go. Then we can fix our car at home. Why do you want to raise money for cancer research? You can ask anything because there's a likelihood anything you ask it's already been asked. Doesn't mean I want to stop answering it. My dad has blood cancer. And he can't be cured. He can be treated, slow it down, but it can't be cured. My best friend had brain cancer, and after fighting it for a few years and losing slowly to it, he eventually died to brain cancer. And the day I found out my dad has blood cancer was the same day I was going to attend the funeral of my best friend. So, cancer is horrible. But this year you will also see it not just being cancer research, but a few other charities that's also close to my heart. So I'm leaning between a few different ones, but I'm considering the Alzheimer's research in Sweden for my next charity, or a heart charity, because my grandpa died on my mother's side to Alzheimer's. So he had Alzheimer's and complications, obviously, and that would be something I would also love to support, as well as support heart research, because my little sister had a heart attack as well as a stroke at the same time recently, and they found that she had a hole in her heart which caused a stroke. Thank you, Lewis. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. And thank you, everybody, of course. Thank you. So I have always had a hard time taking money from the charity we do and put to many different charities, because I say it goes to cancer research, and it's the closest one to my heart because of my dad and my best friend. And he was 39 years old, my best friend, by the way. But this year, I have found a way. Lewis, what? Guys, we're getting some of that cartel money now. You know, all that money from all that blue, crystal in Breaking Bad? It's coming to us now. It's coming to us, the cartel money. We finally made it. Thank you. So that's $5 to cancer research. Every single sub helps charity here, and so does every message, your channel points, when you lurk, when you follow, everything does. And that's because I think everybody should be able to be part of charity, even if you can't gift subs or spend money. Everybody should know their actions make a difference too. Now, I found a way to help me do charity in a way that works out, where I can do charity without taking from cancer research, and the way I do it is our sponsorships this year. I'll take $1,000. What? You see this? This is what I mean. To all you freaking naysayers earlier, this is what I mean. We got to enjoy that snow for like, what, 15 minutes, and now it's gone. And they made a full mechanic for that snow. This is what I mean. They are probably gonna rework it, so you at least get like 2 days of snow before it all just goes poof. You see what I mean? So freaking instant, it just disappears. That's what I hope like to see. Like, what will they do about that? Because this doesn't seem like intended if they put so much effort into the freaking snow. Why not just flip it on and off in that case, you know? There's just no reason to put that much effort into a mechanic you're not gonna use. Right? You see? I told you. I told you. The dev team is super good. So I don't think they're doing it wrong right now. I think it's something they're gonna work on later, is what I'm saying. 15 degrees in January? No. That is indoors. Outdoors, it's 1.3 degrees. So anyway, the way I found I can do charity for other charities also close to my heart is, like I said, my little sister is younger than me by 4 years, roughly, and she had a heart attack and a stroke. And that means that if I don't find a way for myself to take some charity and put to that too, I feel like there are causes I would like to support, but I can't. And I had to say, sorry, someone else will have to help you. But I take $1,000 per paid sponsorship now, which I only accept them if I find them interesting. So I won't just like sell out and do sponsorships for the sake of it. If I like the game, I'll accept it. If I'm curious about the game, I'll accept it. So Monster Hunter Wilds, most recent one, for example. So $1,000 per sponsorship to charity. And I'm blessed enough that you guys watch so much I can do that. Because those sponsorships are brought to us by you guys, ultimately. Because you watch, they become a certain size. So as our community has grown, so has that. And in the past, I might have been able to give $100 per sponsorship. Now it's $1,000. That's how much of a difference that makes. So you guys are the ones making it happen. And this month, we currently stand at $4,000 from me to either Alzheimer's or a heart research. Because that's what I want to do this month. And then I'm going to switch them out every single month. But there might be one charity I revisit. Depends. You're an amazing person. Well, you guys are amazing. You are the ones that enable me to do this. I have ambition, but you guys enable it. And you have to be cautious about your own health too. I mean, everybody has to be cautious about their own health, right? I guess no instant advantage in 1 degree weather. Finally, you guys see what I meant. I feel rectified. I feel like my honor has been restored. I was a samurai disgraced by a terrible like invading warlord, and I walked 1,000 miles to redeem my Suko. Yeah, I felt like Suko. I was thrown out of the Fire Nation. It was a terrible time. Wait, where did my... I feel like I have a hood that's hooding in my hood, but it's not hooding. I'm confused. Iridium, thank you. Thank you. Repair engine. Looking forward to watching Monster Hunter. It's going to be fun to watch the monster try to eat you. I'm a very delicious octopus. Ah! That was just a duck. Well, probably not a duck, but it was an animal, and it scared me. Mirthla's honor. Let's ask Suka's instincts. He's always right. His instincts are always on point. Guess we can leave this window over here as a backup. There we go. We need eggs, and we need to gain weight. So here's the other thing we were talking about earlier. And what we were talking about is, wait, did I turn off the engine on my car? Also, I guess we can highlight that too for new players. Like, you see how much better shape my car looks like now? And also, I was able to actually fix it up. So, engine is off. So you can actually go here and you can mess with literally almost everything here. So I can fix up my engine, I can uninstall the muffler, a heater I can do anything with, I can uninstall the tires, I can inflate them, deflate them. There are brakes, there are suspensions, there's lamps you can switch out, and everything. Arthur, it could be anything as long as I want to have a personal motivation for it, because otherwise, like, for example, the wildfires in the US, I can support that if I feel like there's nothing else currently more close to my heart that I haven't done recently with any of the other stuff, because it's important to help in those cases too. But at the same time, I also know there will be people coming together and raising millions, and that's amazing too. So while our part would also help, I don't just want to go for the popular charity just for the sake of it being like a popular one. There are a lot of things that does need help urgently. Zavante Plonkies, yeah, and there are meant to be Twinkies, yes. So let's see here. We need a frying pan. Is it in here? Yes. So to gain weight, you have to do certain things. You have to eat certain things in a certain way to be able to actually retain this weight. So if I grab this butter and I go over here, then I can now click on my frying pan and put in some eggs. Actually, let's go even further. Let's grab chicken wings, maybe, or rabbit heads. Let's go with this rabbit meats. Grab. There we go. And put it in here, and then we heat it up. There we go. I said turn off. Thank you. Because then I should now be able to create a stir fry from random game. And then random egg. And then random game. And then random egg. There we go. Now we add butter as seasoning. So what this does is it gives me a little bit more, you know, hunger, satiation and stuff like that, but it also makes me less unhappy because making a meal makes your character happy. Now, eating butter sticks is not good for your happiness, but doing this is really good for my weight. Now I'm no longer losing weight. Then by putting this in here and cooking it, I should hopefully get that to be a 2 arrow up, meaning I'm now not just retaining my weight, I'm even gaining weight. Although popular charities aren't good and independent in dollar actually go towards charity. Yeah, I mean like popular causes that are currently trending because of a disaster, which obviously those charities are still valid and important and stuff, but I don't just want to go for the, you know, like this just happens and now we have to drop everything and help that too. Everybody has to help where they're able to help. So if it aligns with the current capacity to do that, then obviously I'd want to contribute because it's not any less important. There we go. So now we can see here our character is full to bursting. We're doing really good. And we're now gaining weight. What I do wonder also, speaking of things that the developers might rebalance, is I feel like the way food currently works is if I ate a meal like that, like I have this old rabbit meat thing and I make a full freaking dish of rabbit meat, and eggs, and I put on some butter as condiment, or whatever it's called. My mom is in the chat. If you guys want to say hi to my mother, her name is Shemia, and thank you so much for coming by, Mom. How are you doing today? How's Dad? So basically, I wonder if they will make it so it works a little bit differently, because I don't know how much fat and stuff there is in it, but how often you can actually make a dish like that. I feel like you can do it at least 3-4 times per day, and if you eat that high amount, I feel like there's probably gonna be a bit more weight gain. So I wonder how that might shift too over time, with how they deal with the actual like eating and preparing meals, how much more impact and control will you have over that, because you can make a tremendous amount of meals, including muffins, if you know the recipe, which we do. Look at this, we have learned this recipe, because it like they have so much going into this. Sometimes I feel like I'm eating the food, but very few dishes gain weight. So I think it would be great also if they do have something more in mind there, because I think it would also be nice if your main issue isn't just gaining weight, but like you said, like cholesterol medicine, if I eat the wrong type of foods too much, it should also make my character unwell. Like, we're eating too much of stuff that is too fatty, and that should also have a potential health impact. So I do wonder what they will be doing with it, because I think they have a very strong food system there, but I suspect they're not done yet. I haven't read the roadmap, but my guess is they're gonna make it even more complex, because you already like have, you can make pancakes, you can make muffins, you have so much of that. So I think what they need to look at now is how do they overhaul what is good and bad for you in what way. Maybe that might be a bit too complex for the average player, but they do have a toggle where you can toggle a hell of a lot of things, like a custom mode. So if you wouldn't like that complexity in the food stuff, you will be able to disable it. Now the question is, also, did my mom say anything about how they're doing? Yo, Cormac, thank you for the raid. How did you like Final Fantasy 7? Is the wrong game. Civilization 7 that you played the other day. Hope you had a good time. And also, Mom, thank you so much. And send my love to Dad, too. And the cats. My mom and Dad have cats. Welcome in, Raiders. We were actually just talking a little bit about the way this game works. It's called Project Zomboid, for those of you that haven't seen it. Welcome in. And we were talking about the possible, like, changes and advancements to certain mechanics in the game. Because in this game, not only do you survive zombies, like you might see on the name, like it implies it's about surviving zombies. You also do have to survive everything else, like hunger, cold, and other things. I found a generator so I can power up my house, even though they turned off power half a year ago in the game, which means I've had to find, what's it called, spare parts and also fuel to be able to keep it running. It would turn off complexity in a game. I mean, sometimes you just want to vibe and chill. That's okay. There are people who play this game without zombies because of the simulation side. You know? Pretty cool. And also, yeah, the UI needs some overhaul, Cormac, but I also do like some of the changes. I do think I prefer 6. It's just so nice, but 7 has a lot of potential. So, whoa! Look at this. So what you can do here is also, you can maintain the cleanliness of your animals' pens. And they poop, they drop feathers if they're chickens. And you can even build this type of building yourself. Not that one, I think, but you can build this, you can build these. And in this case, I have given them the water, I've given them the food, and I can even cut grass down. I can even pick it up if I want to, like this. But I also have a scythe, which allows me to do it even more. So you can actually just go around and collect animals, bring them to your farm. They can have babies. And this is part of the beta. So because of this, I basically have a endless supply of food, as long as I maintain a animal populace that is sturdy enough. Which, speaking of realism, they do give birth a little bit too fast. So you actually have a bug, which in rare cases can happen, where your chicken population explodes and you get so many chickens it actually crashes the game. So is extremely rare, and they should have fixed it by now. The most recent patch might even have fixed it. The patch before that said they fixed it, but some people said, like one person, I met one person that said it still does happen. So it seems like a very rare thing. Also, of course, it does take this, so you do have to repair generators regularly. You cluck up your PC. You can say that, but it would be a terrible thing to say. When it's practicing multiplication, a little bit too much, yeah. Which reminds me, I just looked at the clock. My wife should be coming home any moment now with some Subway sandwiches, and it's actually 7 p.m. So for those of you that haven't, there's a few things you might want to do. You might want to join our giveaway pin at the top of the chat bar. You might want to type raffle. You might want to type exclamation point ticket. Those giveaways are going to be pulled on Sunday, all of them. And you don't have to enter any of these. Also, you might notice you need sleep. Also, you can use stuff like this to actually make threads and yarn for tailoring, which is freaking amazing. So, slice zombie in a sandwich, that would be nice. So, you can find houses, you can claim them as your own. The outside might look a little bit, like, impacted, but you don't have to worry about that. That's more of a aesthetic, visual thing versus anything else. Also, raffle without exclamation point, ticket with exclamation point. So, let's switch over here. And for those of you on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. And if I don't see you in the next stream, then thank you